Hey there. If you're a man over 50 and you've ever looked in the mirror and thought, "Man, I don't feel as strong as I used to," you are not alone. And I'm not talking about just feeling older. I'm talking about losing the power to do simple things you once took for granted. Reaching for something on a high shelf, standing up from a chair without wincing, walking up a flight of stairs without feeling exhausted, these are the real markers of strength. And today, I'm going to show you how to reclaim that strength, even if you've never stepped foot in a gym, even if you feel like your body is starting to betray you, and even if you think it's too late to start. I know what you're thinking. I'm over 50, my joints hurt. I've got no energy. Is it even possible? And the answer is a resounding yes. Your body may have slowed down, but it's not done yet. Not by a long shot. The secret is not endless cardio or heavy lifting. The secret is smart, simple, and highly effective movements that target the muscles you use every single day. We're talking legs that can carry you confidently, a core that supports every movement, and muscles that make you feel unstoppable again. I want you to forget everything you think you know about working out. Forget hours on the treadmill. Forget complicated machines that require you to read a manual just to turn them on. Forget thinking that strength training is just for young people or bodybuilders. Because today, I'm going to show you a method that's realistic, doable, and incredibly powerful. And you can start it right in your living room. First, let's talk about why men over 50 lose strength so quickly. It's not magic. It's biology. After 50, your body begins to lose muscle mass naturally. This process is called sarcopenia, and it can strip you of 1 to 2% of your muscle every year if you don't actively fight it. But here's the kicker. This doesn't just affect how you look. It affects how you move, how you balance, your metabolism, your energy, your confidence. Weak muscles lead to weak bones, weak joints, and even weak heart function. But the good news is the reverse is true as well. Building even a small amount of strength can dramatically improve your balance, your stamina, your posture, and even your mood. Now, you might be asking yourself, okay, but I've tried before and I couldn't keep up. I can barely do push-ups anymore, let alone lift weights. I get it. And that's exactly why I designed this approach. We're going to focus on movements that your body was built to do. Simple, functional exercises that make you stronger where it actually matters, in real life. Movements that improve your ability to stand, walk, carry, twist, and push. Movements that fight the natural aging process without ever setting foot in a gym. Let's start with one of the most powerful yet overlooked areas, your legs. Your legs are the foundation of your strength. They're what keep you upright, what let you walk without pain, climb stairs without huffing and puffing, and even carry groceries or grandchildren without strain. Yet, most men over 50 neglect them. It's not glamorous, sure, but it's critical. The first move I want you to do is a simple stance shift, something I call the strong foundation stance. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, slightly bend your knees, tighten your core, and shift your weight slowly from one leg to the other. Do this for just a couple of minutes each day. Sounds too easy? That's the point. You're activating muscles you've ignored for decades. These tiny movements strengthen stabilizers in your hips, knees, and ankles, so you move better and feel more solid in your body. Next up, we move to the knees and hips, two areas that age faster than most. This is a move you might already do without realizing it. Step back into a partial lunge, keeping your chest upright and your core engaged. Hold it for a few seconds, then switch legs. This isn't about speed or reps, it's about control. You're teaching your legs and core to work together, improving balance, flexibility, and the strength you need for daily tasks. And trust me, doing this consistently will make standing up from a chair feel effortless again. Now, let's talk about your back and core. A strong back and core are like the scaffolding of a building. They hold everything together. Many men over 50 experience that slow slump, the rounding of the shoulders, the aching lower back. It's frustrating, but it's fixable. One of the simplest ways to fix this is with a wall reach. Stand against a wall, feet about a foot away, press your lower back against the wall, and reach your arms up slowly. Feel your spine lengthen, your shoulder blades engage, your core tighten. This is a game changer for posture, stability, and even confidence. You might be thinking, I'm still not sure this is enough. And here's the truth. These small movements work best when combined. That's why the next step is integrating gentle rotation and twisting. This strengthens your obliques, your deep core muscles, and the muscles that stabilize your spine. Stand tall, place your hands on your hips, rotate your torso slowly left to right. You don't need to go far, just feel the muscles fire. This helps with everything from reaching for objects, turning while walking, or even getting out of bed in the morning. Functional strength is what keeps you independent, and every twist, every shift, every stance builds it. One of the biggest mistakes men make is ignoring their shoulders and arms. Even if you don't plan to lift heavy weights, your upper body strength is crucial for balance, posture, and performing daily tasks. A simple shoulder press with no weight, or even just pressing your palms together in front of your chest, can activate muscles that prevent rounding, reduce risk of injury, and improve your overall strength. These movements are deceptively powerful, especially when done consistently. Now, I want you to picture something. You, just a few weeks from now, walking with more confidence, moving with ease, standing tall without thinking about your posture, feeling lighter and stronger. That's not just a dream, that's a real possibility. But it takes consistent effort, small daily habits, and smart exercises. And here's the kicker, they don't take long. You don't need an hour in the gym. You don't need fancy equipment. You just need the right movements, done consistently, and with focus. Let me break down a routine for you. Start with a stance shift for 1 to 2 minutes. Move into a partial lunge for each leg, holding for 5 to 10 seconds. Then the wall reach for your spine and shoulders, repeat it a few times. Add gentle torso rotations, slow and controlled. Finish with a simple upper body engagement like the palm press or shoulder press. This entire routine takes less than 10 minutes a day, but the results compound like crazy. Your legs get stronger, your balance improves, your posture straightens, and you feel more energized and capable. And here's the part that blows most men's minds. When you start strengthening these key areas, everything else in life gets easier. Walking the dog becomes less exhausting. Climbing stairs doesn't make your heart race. Carrying groceries feels lighter. You feel more confident, more powerful, and more in control. And that feeling of strength, it's addictive. You start to realize, wow, I can do this. I can feel strong again. But let's not sugarcoat it. You will face challenges. Some days you'll feel stiff. Some days you might want to skip it. That's normal. The difference between getting older and staying strong isn't talent or genetics, it's consistency. Those small daily choices, those 5 to 10 minutes, make the difference. Even on tough days, just doing a stance shift or a wall reach is better than nothing. Every movement counts. Every effort compounds. And before you know it, you'll look back and wonder why you didn't start sooner. Now, I also want to address another point, injuries. Many men over 50 fear starting because of past injuries, joint pain, or chronic aches. That's why these exercises are designed to be low impact. No pounding, no high-risk movements. You listen to your body, move slowly, and gradually increase intensity. Focus on control over speed. Quality over quantity. Safety first, results second. And the results will come faster than you expect. One more key tip, I want you to pair these exercises with awareness. Pay attention to your posture, how your muscles feel, and how your body responds. This isn't just mindless movement, it's reconnecting with your body. Feeling where you're weak, noticing where you're tight, and gently strengthening those areas. This is what separates guys who just get older from men who thrive after 50. And let me tell you a secret about motivation. It's not about working harder than everyone else. It's about showing up consistently. It's about making these movements a habit, doing them every day, and noticing even the tiniest improvements. Maybe today you can hold a lunge for 5 seconds. Tomorrow, 7 seconds. Next week, 10. Small wins add up faster than you think, and your confidence will skyrocket. Finally, I want to leave you with a challenge. Forget excuses. Forget thinking you're too old or too weak. You have the tools, the knowledge, and the ability to change your body and your life starting today. Start small. Commit to these movements. Track your progress. Feel your muscles firing. and watch as your strength, your balance, and your confidence come roaring back. Remember, it doesn't take hours or expensive equipment. It takes smart movement, consistency, and dedication. You can start right now in your living room with nothing but your own body. And the payoff? A stronger, more capable, more confident version of yourself that moves through life with ease. So if you take just one thing from this video, let it be this: small, consistent movements done correctly are the most powerful tool a man over 50 has to reclaim his strength. Your body is capable of amazing things, even after 50. And when you make this a habit, life gets easier, more energetic, and more confident, step by step, day by day. And now, to make it simple and actionable, here's the takeaway I want you to remember. 5 exercises every man over 50 must do to stay strong. No gym, no excuses. Start with stance shifts, partial lunges, wall reaches, torso rotations, and palm or shoulder presses. Do them consistently, do them safely, and watch your body transform. So, what are you waiting for? Get up, move, and start building the strongest version of yourself today. Your future self will thank you.